These mysterious photos could hold the secret to a 23-year-old double murder. At first glance, these just look like two photos of a young couple that's maybe out enjoying a camping trip. But there's something you need to know about these pictures. They were taken just before Brandon and Lisa were murdered, and these are believed to be the last photos ever taken of Lisa Gurrieri and Brandon Rumbaugh. And the disposable camera that was used to take these photos was found only 100 feet from where their bodies were located, and it looked like someone had tried to destroy it. And this is the third mysterious photo from that night that police have never been able to explain. I'm going to make the picture as large as I can here. It is an underdeveloped photo. Many believe that this was taken inside of a building. Some think that it was taken inside of an RV. I've even seen people say that the picture is upside down and that it's from the inside, like air vents on the dashboard of a truck. And what other people think is a light above head is actually a solo cup in a cup holder. I want to know what you see in this photo. After more than 2 decades, investigators still have no idea where this mysterious photo was taken. This is the story of the Bumblebee Road murders. Lisa Gurrieri was 19 years old. She was a student and she was studying business management. She was an Arizona native and she graduated from Mesa High School. She also volunteered at her church there and sang with the band. And then there was Brandon Rumbaugh. He was a 20-year-old college student who was studying pre-business, and his professors loved him. They said that he was hilarious and always joking around in the classroom. Brandon's Italian professor even shared a really sweet story. He said that Brandon wanted to write Lisa a Valentine's Day card, but he wanted to write it all in Italian, and so he used his professor to help him translate. And his professor said that she remembers the huge smile on his face when it was finished, and he was so excited to give it to Lisa. Brandon and Lisa lived together in an apartment in Scottsdale, Arizona, and they were just getting ready to celebrate their 1-year anniversary. On October 17th, 2003, they really wanted to go to Disney to celebrate their anniversary, but they hadn't saved enough money, so they were like, well, you know what? Let's borrow someone's truck, go out to the middle of nowhere, and camp in a truck bed under the stars. They thought that it would be really sweet and romantic to spend this time together. Lisa had a phone call with her mom while they were on the road on the way to the Bumblebee Road area, and this was the last time that Lisa's mom ever spoke with her. The following day, when Lisa and Brandon didn't return back home and Brandon didn't show up for work, they immediately knew that something was wrong. So family and friends knew where they were going to camp in that area, and they headed that way. Their search led them to a remote dirt parking area off of Bumblebee Road near Interstate 17, and they quickly saw the white pickup truck and they thought, oh good, they're here. But they weren't. So Lisa and Brandon were found dead in the back of that truck with multiple GS wounds to their heads. During their investigation, police found this disposable camera, like I said, only about 100 feet from where Lisa and Brandon were in that truck, and it was very obvious that someone had tried to destroy this camera. It makes me wonder why the person didn't just take the camera with them rather than destroying it and leaving it there. Let's take a closer look at these photos. There isn't a lot to it because there's such darkness behind them, but different people see different things in these photos. Lisa's mom actually shared that this was not Lisa's natural smile. She said that personally she felt that Lisa looked like she was scared in this photo and sort of being forced to smile. Brandon's photograph has generated its own theories because he looks sort of mad in this photo. Who took these photos? Did Lisa and Brandon take them of each other, or did their killer take these photos? Another important part of this case is Lisa and Brandon had borrowed a video camera, I believe from Lisa's mom, to take on this camping trip. And this video camera has never been found. The case was found, the video camera case was found there at the crime scene, but the video camera itself has never been found. I'm sure their killer took this. The unidentified mystery photo is the craziest piece of evidence to me because I read it was taken on this camera roll after these pictures of Lisa and Brandon. So that would mean their killer took the camera somewhere else inside of a building and then brought it back to the crime scene. It just doesn't make sense. Investigators have continued to ask the public for any help identifying where that photo was taken. Police even went to all of the stops along that route. They stopped in restaurants and stores to see if anything in there matched this photo, and nothing matched. Do you think Brandon and Lisa were targeted, or do you think this was just a random act of someone who was watching them?